And it looks like Jack Sock is going to start serving this off. Here we go. And a couple big forehands from Jack Sock to start it off.
That's what we're looking for in this match. I think if he finds his forehand, he'll have a good match and pretty good time. So,
no, totally agree.
Good shot.
Yeah, great shot by Hayden right there. I really like the depth, though, that Jack got on that serve. Really kept Hayden back, but Hayden was able to figure it out at the kitchen line.
Wow.
Wow. Great backhand there from Hayden.
Yeah.
Big forehand from Hayden right there.
Showing us some of his forehand power.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What do you think the keys for Hayden are to try to come away with the win in this match?
I think
Good volley by Jack right there.
I think he has to force Jack to be a little uncomfortable and hit a lot to his backhand, but if he's missing forehand, you're in a good place.
Yeah. Ooh, and
That was close.
I think pretty big forehand from Jack. I think Hayden called it in. Yep. We are at 2-all. A big cross-court forehand from Jack.
There's one of his famous shots.
That is true. In every racket sport.
Yeah. Nice cover by Hayden, but too high on the pop-up.
Yeah, I think the big thing for Jack will be not only just looking for the forehands and kind of hunting with it, but finishing it up at net.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, and that forehand goes a little wide. Jack having a little fun with the umpire over there. A miss through from Hayden right there. And zippity-doo-dah. Look at that forehand from Jack Sock.
Wow, Disney reference right there.
Exactly. My name is Blaine Hovenier, and I'm here with
Matthew Mead.
And we are watching this men's quarterfinal between Jack Sock and Hayden Patriquin.
If Hayden's gonna win this match, he's got to get rid of those quick errors for most of these points, because the faster Jack plays, the tougher it'll be.
A little magic there from Jack Sock. I'll start off with that big serve that really kept Hayden back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. For you watching at home, it's kind of hard to see, but the pace that he was hitting that with is pretty scary. That forehand sail's a little long. All right, 2-7. Let's see if Hayden can make a push right here.
Wow, great job.
Great forehand by Hayden. So if you're Hayden and you're down 3-7, what are you telling yourself to kind of get yourself back into this first game?
3-7.
An unfortunate left court right there.
Well, with shots like that, it's tough, but I'm definitely telling myself to stay in the moment. Every point counts, and keep pushing for every point, as many as I can get.
I mean, that's some good coaching advice there from Matt Mead. not only is he a professional pickleball player, but he's a collegiate tennis coach himself. And wow. I bet Matt wishes his college tennis players at Chapman had forehands like that.
Definitely wish I did. They did, but we'll make do with what they have.
8-3.
Ooh. Yeah, the one thing with Jack, I mean, he's super fast. He can run and get that inside out forehand. But it just leaves that deuce side of the court super exposed if Hayden can just kind of get it over there and force him to run.
8.
Oh, quick air.
It wasn't far out, but it wasn't way out either.
And Jack is not happy with the call. From our point of view, it definitely looked a little deep, but
It did.
definitely can understand in the heat of the moment. We've all been there. A little chirping from Jack right there after Hayden called the last return that Jack hit way out. Jack says the same thing back. And 8-4, Jack's off to serve.
Wow.
And that's pretty big forehand right there from Jack, and he's now having more fun with the umpire and Hayden, a little chirping. So you try to call that one out.
9-4. Point.
Another big forehand from Jack Sock, and now he has himself a game point.
And Hayden needs to let it go now. He needs to just get back in this moment and just play.
10-4. Side out.
Just like that.
4-10. Side out.
Another kind of quick error from Hayden right there.
Yeah.
Game
I mean,
point.
if I'm him, I'm just trying to get a little momentum to bring into game 2 right now and really just try to clean up those errors.
10-4.
Or he can just keep hitting volleys like that. And
Yeah.
he can fight back in game 1.
Four, 10. Side out.
Yeah, that's always a risky shot when you're kind of dead on the run, forehand slap. It's almost kind of a Hail Mary shot, just hoping that one doesn't go Hayden's way. But sometimes just kind of trying to roll that cross, even though it's super hard to hit, might be the high percentage play. And that is game 1 for Jack Sock.
Welcome to the Pickler, where everything's better.
Everything's better at the Pickler.
Everything's better at the Pickler.
Make some more balls in the court and just make sure he doesn't hand any free points to Jack this game.
And I definitely like that play from Hayden just to start off, where kind of following in that first ball and really just trying to get into net quick.
1-0.
Here's a better point.
No, it's definitely a good point from Hayden. I'll kind of start off, I know I keep harboring the fact, but just the deep serve really just kind of set everything else up. Oh. Little special backhand cross from Hayden right there. And that ball goes just a little bit wide. that's zippity-doo-dah again. Little big cross-court roll angle from Jack Sock.
It's a good lead there by Hayden. Definitely looking for more points like those first couple that were a little longer. Because I honestly think those will go more in Hayden's favor than Jack Sock's.
No, yeah, I agree. I think the longer the point goes, it kind of favors Hayden that traditional pickleball versus Jack's going to want to play that 1-2 tennis style.
Yeah.
Serve +1. Kind of like there, just kind of serve, and he went for that forehand. I mean, that one went in the net, but he's going to live and die by that shot, so. And if you're Hayden, you want to have him extend that rally and just have him keep going for forehands like that.
Yeah.
3-1.
There's a good forehand.
Yeah, that's a super sick inside out from Hayden right there. I think everyone in the crowd and Jack himself all thought he was going to go inside in, so that was impressive.
Yeah, I thought he was going inside in too. I guess someone in the crowd.
We all got fooled.
4-1.
That return goes just deep.
Point.
Another return goes wide for Jack Sock.
So now we're having some quick airs from Jack. Let's see what happens.
6-1.
And another quick return error.
Another one.
Oh, quick return errors is definitely the kiss of death in pickleball. You can quickly find yourself in a hole if you keep doing that. I actually don't mind that from Hayden. Kind of just charging the net. I think that's really going to be... I mean, he's doing well game 2, but just keep doing that to keep winning.
I agree. Ooh.
Oh. That ball ricochets into the crowd. It's a good catch by the guy, too. Quick reflexes. Put him on the court. Wow. Good hustle from Jack, but just not quite there. No, but those are the points that if I'm Hayden, I want more of. I think that's really where I'm going to be in the position to win. And that is not what we want to put ourselves in the position to win. Trying to compete with these guys as we're watching here and get to this level. That's a pretty good forehand from Jack.
Yeah, and congrats on being signed, Blaine. That's a huge accomplishment, and yeah, just looking forward to seeing what you can do in the future.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Matt. Ooh, and a little pretty inside-out roll from Jack right there. Now Jack serves at 4-7.
4-7.
Yeah, if you're Hayden, you definitely don't want to be giving up free points off missed returns right now. Kind of letting Jack back into this match.
5-7.
Now, if I'm Hayden right here, I'm definitely going to try to like step on the throat and just really try to get a better lead and try to take home game 2 right now.
Yeah, definitely just trying to grow your lead here and put more momentum into the next set if you can get there.
100%. Yeah, and points like that is exactly what he needs.
8-5. Side out.
Oh yeah, so if you're Jack right now, what are you telling yourself to really just try to close this out in 2?
I'm really just saying, like, focus right here, get this next point, and see what happens.
That's deep advice there from Matt Mead, folks.
Well, I was going to finish with, because if you get the next point, it's already 8-5. He's already made his way back most of the comeback. And Hayden's still making a few quick errors, so if you keep the ball in play, Hayden's going to find some errors.
Yeah, that ball was sitting kind of juicy for Hayden to put away, but just got a little unlucky. I think the wind kind of took it last second.
5-8.
No, that's a blistering forehand right there from Jack. Looks like he has a racket back in his hand when he hits balls like that.
He definitely wants more of those.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know I said it was sunny with minimal clouds earlier, but now still sunny and blue skies, but the wind has definitely picked up significantly. Ooh, a clean point from Jack. I think Hayden almost came in a little late. I think he was wondering if that ball was going to land.
Yeah, it was a close call for sure
on that return, but even if 1% lands in, you got to play it. And the wind for sure carried that serve long.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, if you guys can hear that on the mic, that is definitely the wind picking up. A missed opportunity from Hayden, but yeah. Thankfully, our tent is still holding up in this wind, but definitely getting a little rattly out here. So we'll keep you updated on how the weather conditions keep going. But so far, we still have a little bit of shade in this tent. Just keep your fingers crossed for Matt and I. And boom, another big finish from Jack Sock right there.
And just like that, we're back to 8-8.
Oh, and that return goes a little long, and Hayden's going for a smart timeout.
But you got to stay in the moment and just keep going with what was been working, and just keep digging at the points.
Oh wow! And that is a blistering forehand from Jack.
And it's tough when that happens right at 8-9, and you just feel like you're like falling apart right now.
Now match point for Jack. Ooh. A nice volley from Hayden to keep him in there. I'd like to see Hayden right here. Actually, I'm going to go the unpopular opinion. I say you serve out wide and try to open up the backhand side.
That's exactly what he did.
And that's what he did. He's just listening. He's listening to the coach right here. Definitely was a little favorable win right when Jack hit the ball, but Hayden's not going to mind. Probably going to say thank you, Mother Nature, a little later. And that backhand sail's a little wide, giving Jack second match point. And I think he's calling a timeout. Just trying to ice Hayden out a little bit. All right, match point for Jack Sock. 10-9, game 2.
We'll see if the ice
Can
box
he get
works.
it done here? Ooh, and bazinga! That is a blistering forehand from Jack Sock to seal it off and get into the semifinals.